Hello, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our Pisces Daily Vibe from our guides message for February the 21st, year of 24. So let's see what we have here. I want to wish all my Pisces a beautiful, beautiful birthday this month, those of you that are born in February. So let's see what we have here. So increase your standards and expect more for yourself and don't settle. Set your sights higher, Pisces. This indicates that you've been trying to rationalize that some situation is okay where it isn't, and we've settled for less than we desire and for much less than we deserve. We don't need to compromise because heaven and the universe and the divine will help us heal, or it will replace troubling situations in our life. All we need to do is ask for help and then adhere to the guidance that and results that come in for us. We need to take time today to visualize and dream about our true heart's desires. What do we really want? What do we really need? And not worry about being disappointed. We deserve a great life, and we have the power and all of the divine's help to accomplish it. So fear and worries slow down our manifestation. So let's keep releasing all cares and doubts to the universe. Throw it out there. Let's not carry the burdens anymore of worry and regret. We may feel intimidated, though, by moving up a higher plateau on our journey. However, we have the universe's reassurance that we're ready. And we need to reach for the stars and know that we're qualified and deserving of these gifts and open our arms to receive them. Set our standards higher. Don't settle for a situation, a relationship, or something that we want just to fit in to save face. It's not worth it, okay? Because at the end of the day, we will come to regret that we did this, okay? So we need to move forward, and we need to realize that we need to increase our standards and realize we're worthy of everything good coming into us today. The Hangman tells us that we could be thinking about we could be at a situation where we're hanging in limbo, thinking about a situation. How do I increase my standards? How do I, how can I expect more for myself? Why am I settling? Right? And that takes time to think about and process, but it's only temporary because you're going to see as we move through this reading today that we will be able to count on our dreams, and we will be able to realize that things worthwhile are worth waiting for and planning. So the Hangman says, we have to sometimes think about what are we sacrificing in our life right now that's allowing us, and why are we enabling settling for something? Why are we doing that? So we need to look in the mirror and say, hey, this isn't for me. I'm not going to settle. I'm worthy. I deserve it. I am enough. What I do is enough. I know enough, right? All those beautiful affirmations to lead us forward. This is a temporary situation. If you feel as though you're at a crossroads or you're hanging in limbo, at any time you can move up that ladder. You can step out of there. You can make that command decision, my fellow Pisces, to change how you feel, to walk away from something unfulfilling that isn't giving you the rewards and the return for all the effort you're investing into it. And that can be anything. That can be a situation, a project, a relationship, a friendship, a romance, anything, a job. Okay, so know that this is temporary. At any time you make that decision that you're not going to settle, you're moving on. Now, coming in with our middle card, we have stay optimistic, and our dreams are coming true. So don't quit right before the miracle occurs, right? So, this is our time has come. Okay, this is it. Our time's come. We're about to collect our rewards, and our prayers will be answered. However, a bit more patience and guided action on our part is required. And that could be why the Hangman's here, okay, saying we're still in the process. We're still thinking about it. We're still planning it. All right. The extra weight and effort are definitely worth it. We're just about there. And this card asks that we keep our faith about miracles and heavenly magic. Stay positive. Stay optimistic. Do your affirmations. I can. I will. It's mine. Use your imagination to visualize that your dreams have already come true. Your heart will swell with gratitude and joy, and these emotions will speed up your desired manifestations. So before long, you'll be enjoying the tangible results. Now, I have to say something today. I just did a reading on a client this morning. She's not a Pisces. And whether she watches this or not, it doesn't matter because this is what happened. She, has been made to feel she's a victim because she was a victim. But now she's turning that around into a positive and saying, you know what, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to let the bad guy be seen. I'm not going to stand and hover and settle and step back. And she, all of a sudden, when she had that powerful feeling of being optimistic, everything changed in her attitude. She wasn't being sad. She wasn't, feeling victimized anymore. She wasn't feeling as though things weren't going to work out. She automatically took control of that situation and she flipped it from a negative, victimizing situation to a positive. And it was amazing and wonderful to see. So I just felt so pleased that I could coach her through this morning during a reading. And it was amazing. And it really does work. So maintain that optimistic feeling that things will work out. And imagine they're already there. I mean, here is this mermaid. She's in the water. She's looking up on land. And she, of course, she's in the water. She's a mermaid. She can't walk on land. But she's dreaming of doing that. And she's figuring out a way how she can get to that castle. And she's going to continue being optimistic. Okay? Now, the Four of Pentacles comes in with that card. And, here she is sitting, this female sitting there with her eyes closed, hanging on to something for dear life and not wanting to let go of her grip. So we have to learn to change things in our lives. We have to move forward. We are in control of every single thing that happens to us. Okay, now, I know you're going to question that, but we have the ability to look fear and challenges in the face and find ways to resolve them. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes things unexpected come up. I get it. Sometimes our world gets rocked suddenly with that. When we get that, situation in our life where the tower comes crashing down and we think, well, how did that happen? I didn't see that coming. But we can always find, the silver lining if we really look for it. So this is about us keeping our eyes open today at all the offers and opportunities and options on the table, our choices and decisions we make today to do something. Some of us could be holding on to our money and being careful about finances. Some of us could be holding on to relationships, that we're settling for that aren't really right in our life, or jobs that are unfulfilling because it's going to take effort to make out a resume and throw it out there and make a change, right? So Pisces, sometimes, we get set in our ways and we stay at home and we don't want to go out because, we prefer our company in the quiet of getting out of all that loud noise. But there's a beautiful world out there when we step out there to make those changes. And we can do this. And our dreams are going to come true if we don't quit, right? Before we're waiting for something to come in. So the Four of Pentacles is how you save your money and how you spend your money, the extremes, or it has to do with your energy. How are you using your energy? Are you sitting there, Pisces, holding back saying, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to do it. No, I'm going to just settle here. It's better to settle than to have to make an effort. Or are you going to open your eyes and say, you know what? I can do this. It's a beautiful world. I don't deserve to settle. I don't deserve to sit here and not expect more for myself. Moving on. We've got Tranquility. Another beautiful card. So this is about making time to relax, be still, and enjoy our time. Okay? So it's about pulling back. Right? It's about indulging in more needed self-care. She's sitting in, here's the beautiful mermaid laying in a bubble bath, just no devil may care, no worry in her head, and being where she wants to be. And of course, that's water. Pisces, we need water. So it's a healing element. It's our oxygen. It's our lifeline. It indicates that it asks us to take a break from our harried schedule. Soaking or swimming in salty water creates a magical electrical energy shifting in our body, and the salt draws out emotional and physical toxins. We need to purchase sea salt from our local health food stores and spice selection and sections, and pour lots of that salt and fragrant essential oils into our warm bath water. We need to be sure to immerse our chest and our heart chakra underwater as we soak in the tub in order to release toxic energies and emotions. Sometimes we want to burn a white candle near our bathtub. As we look at the flickering light, we think about what we want. And the white candlelight amplifies our thoughts and feelings. So we need to think about our desires and not our fears right now. We need to let all that beautiful salt water wash away any doubts that could block our manifestation and ask the candle to illuminate our minds with faith and positive expectations, right? And stay optimistic. We can enjoy this relaxation time and have faith that our prayers have been heard and are going to be answered. So, beautiful card that says it's time for us to step back, make a command decision, to realize we don't need to settle today, but we're going to think about it. Knight of Pentacles. Of course we're going to think about it. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck and in the zodiac. He makes a detailed plan. He doesn't go rushing in headstrong. He doesn't make any snap decisions that he could make an error on. He wants to be accurate. And he never fails. He doesn't lose a battle because he's made out his map. He's made out his plan. And he knows before he goes into battle mode, he can take his time because he's going to come out a winner. So this card is saying you need to step forward here and you need to think about this beautiful new beginning that you have here. And taking your time, right? Take yourself to that space and place and time here and enjoy your time. Don't rush in. Don't do anything in a big hurry here. You're worthy of everything good coming into you today, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Let's stay optimistic. Let's set our sights higher. And let's take ourselves to that place of peace, harmony, and tranquility. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces and mermaids and mermen and sea sponges of the sea, I wish you a beautiful day. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.